Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Matthew Atkinson is back at work, taping episodes as Thomas Forrester, FC Scion. This is so delicious. Is Madman Thomas back? Is Lovesick for Hope Thomas back? Or is Deke doesn't belong at FC Thomas here to put the interloper in his place? All of these scenarios are more than plausible, with Thomas being a very loose cannon in recent years. Just weeks ago, he was seething about his dad, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, marrying Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. But his anger dissipated in an instant and resulted in a hug with his stepmom. Did anyone buy that 180? We suspect that Bad Thomas is back in LA. Let's break down what he could stir up in his latest return home. Thomas's return comes on the heels of Hope Logan, Annika Noel, agreeing to marry baby daddy, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Even in terms of soap time, news of Thomas coming back is rapid in terms of Lope. Will he throw a wrench into the nuptials presided over by a 7-year-old? What could go wrong? Thomas has a villainous side, no doubt about it. How likely is it that he returns just to wish Lope much happiness? Then again, Thomas may throw a curveball and come back with Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, as his wife. Given his monumental mood shifts, Thomas is entirely capable of throwing this bombshell at his family. Remember, when we last saw Thomas told Ridge that he wasn't doing very well. His relationship with Paris was over. His dad married a step-monster. And his mom, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, was devastated after being dumped by Ridge. All the signs were there. Worried convos about Thomas's headspace, him lashing out at Brooke, and then his miraculous turnabout regarding Bridge. We doubt he'll be happy to hear about Taylor and Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan. Which is another reason we predict the hothead may cause some chaos. Then again, Thomas might come back because of Forrester Creations' business. Maybe he gives Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn pointers on HFTF. Or it could be an inconspicuous visit for Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, to see his family. Again, Los Angeles is bracing for a shocking twist that could shake the foundation of Forrester Creations, and more importantly, the future of one of the most iconic couples on daytime television. Thomas Forrester, the enigmatic and often unpredictable Forrester Scion, is back in Los Angeles, and fans are already speculating. Is he here to reclaim his legacy, his family, or his obsession? Most importantly, could he be the ultimate obstacle standing between Liam and Hope as they approach the altar? The air is thick with tension in the Forrester mansion as whispers circulate about Thomas's sudden return. After a period of reflection and personal reinvention, Thomas seems poised to make a dramatic statement. But as fans know, Thomas's version of drama rarely stops at a friendly hello. His history with Hope and Liam is complicated to say the least, and his obsession with the beautiful doctor has never been far from the surface. Rumors suggest that Thomas has returned under the guise of wanting to reconnect with his family and regain his role at Forrester Creations, but insiders hint at a deeper, more personal agenda. Those close to him report that Thomas has been grappling with unresolved feelings for Hope. His return is punctuated by an unusual combination of charm and calculated manipulation, a hallmark of Thomas's most dramatic interventions in the past. Hope, blissfully preoccupied with wedding preparations, remains blissfully unaware of the brewing storm. She is determined to finalize plans with Liam, who is balancing excitement with the nervous jitters of soon-to-be marital bliss. But Thomas's presence in Los Angeles promises to upend their world in ways no one could have anticipated. For Thomas, Forrester Creations isn't just a workplace, it's a stage. He knows that making his presence felt at the company can create ripples that reach far beyond the office walls. Sources suggest that he's already begun subtly undermining employees who are loyal to Liam and Hope, stirring tension and crafting situations that could be used to his advantage. Thomas is a master strategist, and he knows how to plant seeds of doubt, jealousy, and insecurity, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester is caught in the middle, attempting to balance his loyalty to his son with his protective instincts toward Liam. Ridge has long been wary of Thomas's impulsive behavior, but he may be underestimating just how far Thomas is willing to go in pursuit of his desires. The question on everyone's mind: will Ridge step in before Thomas can execute a scheme that could derail the wedding? Liam and Hope's wedding has been billed as a fairy tale moment for the ages, but B&B fans know better than to expect calm before the storm. Invitations have gone out, the venue is set, and the guest list is brimming with family, friends, and of course, a few unexpected surprises. But with Thomas back in Los Angeles, the idyllic scenes of white roses and flowing gowns may be under threat. Speculation is rife that Thomas could attempt to crash the ceremony, using charm, manipulation, or even a shocking revelation to drive a wedge between the couple. Could he have gathered secrets or evidence from the past that could destabilize Hope and Liam's trust? The possibilities are endless, and all potentially catastrophic for the soon-to-be newlyweds. Thomas never works alone, and insiders hint that he may have cultivated new alliances in Los Angeles. Could there be someone at Forrester Creations, or even in Liam and Hope's social circle, ready to assist Thomas in his quest? While Thomas has historically relied on his own cunning, he has also been known to exploit weaknesses in others to achieve his goals. Whether it's Ivy, Steffi, or a new character entering the mix, Thomas's return could create unexpected alliances that further complicate matters. One theory gaining traction among fans is that Thomas may enlist Steffi as a reluctant accomplice. Their sibling bond has been tested, strained, and yet, in times of crisis, the Forrester family has shown the ability to unite, even in the most unconventional ways. If Thomas plays on Steffi's loyalty, could we see a temporary partnership that throws the wedding plans into chaos? Or will Steffi's moral compass prevent her from helping Thomas sabotage Liam and Hope's moment? When it comes to romance, Thomas's approach is often more psychological than physical. He understands that the greatest power he can wield is emotional manipulation. Over the past few years, Thomas has demonstrated a keen ability to identify vulnerabilities, exploit insecurities, and weaponize longing. Hope, with her unwavering optimism and deep love for Liam, may be a particularly tempting target. Will Thomas attempt to undermine Hope's confidence or cast doubt on Liam's commitment? Could he strategically plant misunderstandings, engineer coincidental encounters, or employ subtle tactics that slowly destabilize the couple? For fans of the soap, these are tantalizing and terrifying possibilities. Meanwhile, Liam remains blissfully unaware of the approaching storm. While he juggles work responsibilities and the stress of wedding planning, Liam is counting the days until he can call Hope his wife. His trust in Hope and faith in their love may make him vulnerable to Thomas's schemes. Hope, focused on creating a dream wedding, is similarly oblivious. Her heart is set on forever with Liam, and her natural optimism may prevent her from seeing the warning signs until it's too late. But in true B&B fashion, chaos has a way of appearing when you least expect it. And Thomas's return is the perfect catalyst for drama. Thomas's history with Liam and Hope is far from clean. Fans will recall his previous attempts to manipulate situations, his past obsessions, and the heartbreak he has caused. While some of his actions were born of misguided passion, others were calculated, cold, and intentional. This duality makes Thomas one of the most complex and unpredictable characters on the canvas. His return isn't just a story about a man pining for love. It's about unresolved ambition, jealousy, and the desire to assert control over a world that he believes he deserves. For Liam and Hope, this means that the wedding isn't just a celebration of love, it's a potential battlefield where past wounds could resurface. In the most dramatic fashion, soap. Insiders hint at subtle signs that Thomas's return won't go unnoticed. There are rumors of late-night conversations, mysterious meetings at Forrester Creations, and unexplained absences that could be connected to Thomas's schemes. Each interaction, each glance, and each whispered word could carry weight, and fans are already dissecting episodes for hints of what's to come. Even smaller characters, Daphne, Steffi, or even Katie could become unwitting pawns in Thomas's strategy. On a canvas like B&B, no interaction is too small to spark a chain reaction of dramatic consequences. As the wedding approaches, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Thomas make his move before the ceremony, during the vows, or in a shocking post-wedding twist? Classic B&B storytelling suggests that no wedding is ever simple, and the audience should brace for a series of escalating events. Unexpected guests. Will Thomas appear as a surprise attendee, armed with intentions that are far from celebratory? Secret revelations. Could Thomas possess information that threatens to fracture the trust between Liam and Hope? Emotional confrontations. Fans may witness explosive scenes as characters confront truths, betrayals, and hidden desires in front of shocked guests. Allegiances tested. The loyalties of key Forrester family members could shift as they respond to Thomas's return, complicating matters for everyone involved. While Thomas's motives are murky, there is also a question of redemption. Could this return mark a turning point where Thomas finally confronts his past mistakes and seeks forgiveness? Or is his obsession with Hope and desire to manipulate events too deeply ingrained to allow for a peaceful resolution? Soap operas thrive on complexity, and Thomas embodies it perfectly. A man capable of great charm and terrible deeds, capable of love and obsession in equal measure. Whether his actions will be driven by genuine growth or calculated schemes remains to be seen, but the outcome will likely reverberate through the lives of everyone at Forrester Creations. As viewers tune in over the coming weeks, the tension will build. From secretive glances in the office to whispered warnings behind closed doors, Thomas's return promises a whirlwind of suspense, heartbreak, and drama. Liam and Hope's dream wedding is hanging in the balance, and fans are left to wonder, will true love prevail? Or will Thomas's obsession create a scandal that changes everything? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.